Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in the today's class we are going to discuss about the remaining series whichever we have left out, like identifying the wrong number, we have continuous pattern, as well as a number analogy, as well as alphabetic series we have. So these four things we will going to see in the today's class. Let's quickly move on to the identifying the wrong number. Here in this, one number in the series breaks the established pattern of the others. Like suppose here we have example 3, 5, 10, 18, 28 and 43 we have. I will zoom it. So in this pattern we need to find out the wrong number. That's what the target here. Like here we have 3, 5, 10, 18. This is 28. Here we have 28 and 43 and 43 we have. So the wrong number is 28 here. How we have identified here? Let's see. 3 plus 2 we got 5. Again 5 plus 5 we did 10. 10 plus 8 we got 18. So what we need to do next? For that you can see here the logic. Again here the difference you can observe. 2, 5 is there. So what is the difference here? 5 minus 2, 3. That is 3. And again here 5 we have it jumped to 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. So here also difference 3. Similarly here also it would be the difference 3. To get the next term, what we need to do? 8 plus 3. This is like a double difference series. This is level 1, and this is level 2. This is level 2 and this is level 1. So what if you add 8 with 3? We'll get 11, right? Again we need to add 18 with 11. 18 with 11 if you add, what will get? 8 plus 1, 9. 1 plus 1, 2. 29 we got, right? So they have given the question as 28. In the question they have given 28. But what we got? The answer as 29. So the wrong number here is 28. Like this we need to identify. Let's move on to the first question quickly. Here they have given 2, 6, 18, 54, 160, 486. Let's find out any pattern we are having here. 2 3 is 6. 2 into 3 it will be 6, right? Like that. 6 3 is 18. Again 18 3 is 54. We know that. Let's see, 54 into 3 will do we get 160? 54 into 3. What we will get? 4 3 is 12. 1 carry. 5 3 is 15 plus 1 16. What we got? 162. But what they have written here, that is 160. So 54 into 3 will be equal to 162. Again if you check here, 162 into 3 will be 486. Let's identify that also. 162 into 3. 3 2 is 6. 6 3 is 18. 1 carry. 3 1 is 3 plus 1 4. 486 we got. So the series would be 2, 6, 18, 54, 162 and 486. This is the wrong. Let's move on to the second question. Question number 2 here we have 1, 8, 27. This seems to be like I think cube, right? 1 cube will get 1. 2 cube will get 8. 3 cube, 3 3 is 9, 9 3 is 27, right? Again 4 cube we have 64, right? 4 4 is 16, 16 4 is 64. Similarly see here 125 it should come here, right? Because what is the 5 cube? 5 into 5 into 5. 5 5 is 25, 25 5 is 125. Here they have given 124 as a wrong number. So the right one is 125. Again 6 cube will be 216, which is correct. Like this we can identify the wrong number in the series. Let's see the question number 3 quickly. What we have pattern? 5, 10, 17, 24, 37, 50, right? What will be the 2 square? Let's identify with squares first, if it is possible. 2 square will be 4, might be plus 1. 2 square 4 plus 1 will be 5, right? Again here 3 square plus 1, what will get? 3 square is 9. 9 plus 1 10. Yeah, pattern is matching here. See, like this we can identify. 4 square plus 1, will it be 17? Yes. 4 4 is 16 plus 1 17. Again 24 will check. 5 square plus 1, 5 5 are 25. 25 plus 1, 26. But what they have written here, 24, right? So this is the wrong. We got 26 as the right one. Let's check the next value. 6 square plus 1, will it be 37? 6 6 are 36 plus 1, 37, right? This is also correct. Then next number will also be correct. Likewise, we have one wrong number, that is 24. Instead of 24, we should have 26. Let's move on to the question number 4. Last question we have in this series. What we have? 1 3 7 15 31 and 65. Pause the video and let's find out the answer. Okay, let's solve this. 1 into 2 plus 1, like this we'll take and see. 1 2 ja 2 plus 1 will be 3. 3 2 ja 6 plus 1 will be 7. Again 7 2 ja 14 plus 1 will be 15. 15 2 ja 30 plus 1 will be 31. Correct, right? 15 2 ja 30 plus 1 will be 31. Again 31 into 2 plus 1 will it be 65. 2 1 ja 2, 3 2 ja 6 plus 1. 62 plus 1, 63 we got. But what we have here, 65, which is wrong. The answer should be 63. Like this we can identify the wrong number in the given series. We'll solve more and more examples. I will bring out all the mixed series in one video, don't worry. There we will solve much more complicated problems. Okay, next we'll move on to the alphabetic series. Remember guys, here one thing is very important. In alphabetic series, you need to note down these things: A, B, C, D. Like the position of A will be 1. What is the position of B? 2. Similarly, what is the position of 3? C 3. Like that 4, 5. Similarly, here what is the position of Z? 26, right? We have 26 alphabets, so 26. What is the position of Y? 25. Like this we need to note down. And what we need to do means, just you need to, before going to the exam, just you need to write this one. A to B, A, B, C, D from till M, you need to write from top to bottom, and N to Z in a reverse order. Why this means, why we need to write like this means, we can easily identify the opposite number. What is the opposite letter? What is the opposite letter of A? That will be Z. Similarly, what is the opposite letter of D? If they ask, we can say that the opposite letter of D will be W. Like that, what is the opposite letter of F? It will be U. Sometimes in the pattern they might give here. I will show you in the first question here. Here you can see that. Here you can see that A we have Z, C we have X, E we have V. Similarly, G with T. What these are means, AZ means, here you can see in the reference site, AZ means opposite terms. Similarly, CX means CX, here we have CX, opposite terms. Like that we need to note down. So what comes next here? That is the main question. See here, just I will erase this one. You can see here, A we have as a first letter, here we have C, again here we have E, G. Something is ignoring here. After A, B is ignored. Again C we have, again D we have ignored, E we have, F ignored, G we have. What next we need to ignore? H we need to ignore, I we have here, right? Here we have seen that opposite letter of A is Z. Like that, what is the opposite letter of I? That will be, see in the reference here, what is the opposite letter of I? That is R, right? Here you can see. So IR will be the answer. The next series letters will be I and R. Like that we can identify. Let's move on to the question number 2. Question 2. Here we have Z, W, S, N. This is in decreasing order of alphabets. Z, if you see Z, W, S, N, some pattern will be there here. If you getting confused means, if you are getting confused, let's go like this only. After W, what will get? W, X, Y. Z here we have. Similarly, from S to W if we move, what they are skipping here? After S, T, U, V. Here they have skipped 2 letters. Here they have skipped 3 letters. Next they will skip 4 letters. After N, what will get? O, P, Q and R. S is here. They have skipped here 4 letters. Similarly, after here we need to skip 5 letters. What are those? Just go left from N. If you go left from M, like this we can go, right? M we need to skip, L we need to skip, K, J, I. What will be the next letter? H. H we have. So the next letter will be H. If you cross check here, after H, I, J, K, L, M. Then here we have N. So the next letter will be H. Like this we need to identify the pattern. Here they have skipped 5 letters, 4 letters, 3 letters, 2 letters. This is the pattern. Understood, right? Let's move on to the next question here. This is a very simple question 3 we have here. Very simple question this is. This is straightforward. After A we have B. Here what they skipped? C. Then we have D, E. What skipped? F. G, H, I. I they have skipped. J, K, L we need to skip. M, N will be the answer. Simple, right? Very, very simple it is. M and N is the answer. Question 4 we'll see. YVSP. So here also it is in decreasing letter of orders. Order is in decreasing. Let's see how we can identify the pattern. After V, what next it will come? V, W, X. W and X will be skipped. Y is here. Similarly, let's identify this. After S, T, U. T, U is skipped. V here we have. Correct, right? After P, Q, R. Q, R will be skipped. S is already here. Next, from P you need to go reverse. From P if you go reverse means like this, right? O and N will be skipped. M we need to take. Just you can write these alphabets in horizontal way. A, B, C, D like this. E, F, G, H like this you can note down somewhere in the notebook. Then you can go left side like this. Then you will get to know easily. M, N and O will be skipped. P is present here. So M will be the answer. M is the answer. This is alphabet series. Don't worry. Next we will move on to the number analogy. Number analogy means here we have suppose you have 4 and 16 they will give, and again they will give 7 and question mark. We need to identify this question mark. What is the question mark? Suppose you have here we have 4 and 16, right? If you do 4 square will get 16. Correct, right? If you do 7 square, what will get? 49. 7 square, 7 7 is 49. So the answer will be 49. Like this the number analogy works. Not only this pattern, it might be any pattern they have given here. Let's identify the question number 1. In question number 1, what we have pattern? Let's identify. 123, 36 we have. See here. 1 plus 2 plus 3. If you do 1 plus 2 plus 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 we had, right? We have 6 here. What is the square of 6? That is 36. They have written here. 123 raised to 36 means we need to add the each term in the within a number. Here they have written 221. 2 plus 2 plus 1. What will be the 2 plus 2 plus 1? 2 to 4 plus 1 5. What is the 5 square? 25. So 25 is the answer. They will give options like A 11, B 25, C 36, D 47, something like this. we have identified it as correctly 25. So the answer is 25. Let's see the question number 2. Can you identify here what is the logic? I got the logic actually. What is the logic means 121 into 9. If you do, we'll get this number. How means 9 1 ja 9, 9 2 ja 18, 1 carry, 9 1 ja 9 plus 1, 10. 1089 we got, right? Which is next number. Similarly, here we have 147. 147 into 9, what will get? We need to identify that. That is 147 into 9. 9 7 ja 63. 9 4 ja 36. 36 plus 6, 42, right? 42. 9 1 ja 9, 10 11 12 13. So 1323 we got. The answer is 1323. 1323 is the answer. Likewise, question number 3 we will see. This it will be easy. How can you identify? This cube they have done here. 5 cube, what we will get? 5 5 ja 25. 5 into 5 into 5 will get, right? 5 5 ja 25. 25 5 ja 125. Minus 1 means what will get? 124. Similarly, this also. 6 cube will be 6 into 6 into 6. 6 cube is 216, right? 216 minus 1, that is 215. So the answer here is 215. Let's move on to the question number 4. Here we have options like suppose option 1 we have 25, option 2 we have 26, option 3 we have 27, option 4 we have 28. Let's identify the answer. Like this, if they give we need to identify the answer. How means here 2 we have and 9 we have. Any relationship between these two we have, that we need to identify. 2 square, 2 cube, what will get? 8 plus 1. 2 cube 8 plus 1 will be 9, right? Similarly, here we have 3. 3 cube plus 1, what we will get? 3 3 ja 9, 9 3 ja 27. 27 plus 1 will be 28. So the answer is 28. Here fourth option we have 28 as answer. After number analogy, we will directly move on to the continuous pattern. Okay, let's discuss about continuous pattern, which means letter filling. How we can fill the letters. Here they are going to provide some empty blocks like this. We need to fill the letters. I will zoom this and I will show you how to do this. Okay, here we have like these letters we need to fill. Before that, we have one trick. Like here we need to identify the number of letters. Suppose we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Here we have 12 letters. In that 3 we need to fill. Those 3 are this and this. We need to fill those. So we have got here 12 letters. In this we need to find out the factors. 4 3 are 12, right? So we need to either split with 4 or 3. Just we will look and split with 4. If you split with 4 here, these 4 are in one block. Again we will split these 4, again this 4. Like this we need to split. Now what we need to do means, just why we are splitting means we can identify easily the pattern. Like suppose if you put A here, then A B B A. Again here also if you put A B B A, will get A B B A. Here already it is A B B A. So the pattern here will be A B B A. Like this we can easily identify the pattern. That's why we are going to split like this. I will show you with the question number 1. Let's move on to the question number 1. Question number 1. Here we have A B dash D like this. We need to fill out these gaps. Firstly, we need to identify the letters. Letter count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 and 12. Here also we have 12. let's split up into 4 3s are 12, right? We can split with 3, but if you split with 4, suppose if you split with 3, what will get here? If you split with 3, here if you consider A, B and C, but here we have D, again this will change. Here D, C, B, D, A, B, nothing fits, right? This pattern is wrong. So we need to check with, we need to split with 4. If you split with 4, suppose this 4 in one block, again these 4 in one block, again these 4. If you split like this, then what will get? Let's see, A, B, C, D. Again here A, B, C, D. Again here also A, B, C, D. So the answer here is C, A, D and B. They will give options here like 1 C, A, D, B, B, A, C, D, like option 2 B, A, C, D, or something like this. Like this they will give 4 or 5 options. We need to take the correct one, whichever the letter fits here. How we have identified the pattern easily? Here the pattern is A, B, C, D, right? Like this we can identify. Let's move on to the question number 2. Just pause the video and try to solve this and fill up the gaps. Okay, let's see this. Here we have how many letters? First we need to identify that. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 and 16. Oh, here 16 letters we have. We can split it with 4 4 is 16. We can anyway, we need to split with 4. You can tell that 8 to the 16 also possible, right? You cannot split this with 8. If you split with 8, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, if you consider, the pattern will be like it might be much more complicated here. So just you need to go with smaller number. So you need to split with smaller number always, then you can identify the pattern easily. Suppose here if you consider 4, then these 4 are in one block and these 4 you can split up, these 4 you can split off, and these 4 letters also you can split up. By looking at this you will get some pattern. Here M N O is there and here M N is there, then here O is there, then we can write here M. Here we have P, you can write here P, right? So the pattern matches like this, one M N O P, M N O P. Similarly here also M N O P, M N O P. So the pattern here is M N O P, but the answer here is, what is that? P we have filled, O, N and M. They will give the options like P O N M, P O N M, N N O P, second option, like that they will give. The answer is P O N M. Always you need to split and find out the letters. Yeah, that's it guys. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe my channel and click the bell notification icon for more videos. Thank you.